We have two options: to submit or to fight. And we're not submitting. We have not done anything wrong. The only thing we did was to be loyal to the decisions of the National Executive Committee of the Youth League and its Congress. The apartheid generals, those who have tortured and killed our comrades, are today accepted to be members of the ANC. Those who hanged Solomon Mahlangu, those who participated in the decision of killing of Krisani, but those of us who never killed anybody, those of us who never destroyed any structure of the African National Congress, those of us who committed our lives, including our childhood, to the African National Congress, who are being rejected today. We're going to fight this political battle. I can tell you today, you must put it on the archive so that when it happens, you can replay it.
Africans are losing, are failing the spirit of this kind of men who fight, who paid their life just to make and to save the life of the people who are still today betraying the continent of Africa. This was Solomon Kaluti. I don't know if you remember or if you know anything about this guy. He was a South African revolutionary leader during those days, and he was the one who was fighting so hard to make South Africa a free, independent country. So whenever I come across the video of this man, I feel so emotional, because I just wonder, where was Africans those time? Because the white people have not yet started to bully and to humiliate Africa today. They have not started today. All that they are doing, it is something that was there before. It is something that has been living in African continent. It is something that they have been taking just for granted. They never treated Africa as humans. They never appreciated anything from Africa. They never see Africa as a people of the great. But all that they have been doing to Africa, towards Africa, is all evil. So I think that this kind of video is one of the videos that Donald Trump was supposed to show the world the day that he was showing the world the video of Julius Malema when he was singing kill the farmer, kill the Boras. This is the day that he wanted to show and compare these two videos. So anything that these people were doing towards Africa, they never see as anything. They never see it as such a big deal. But if anything, in not even an action, but a rumors arises that the Africans are doing towards the white people, then it becomes a big deal. So South Africa has been living under a hardship, apartheid life since many years ago. Until this time, they're still suffering. They're still being harassed. They're still being humiliated in their own land, in their own country. While they have their own leaders, they have their own rules and regulations. They follow the democracy. They were told that this is the way and tool that they can use to govern the action of the white people. He has the problem with the bad deeds of the white people. He has the problem with the white supremacists, but not the white people.
We are not opposed to white people. We are opposed to white supremacy. We are opposed to racism. We are opposed to white monopoly capital. It's not about color. It's about the party that represents backwardness, a party that is a racist organization, a party like Freedom Front that says part of its conditions to go into a coalition is that we must declare Orania as a white Afrikaner land. And you say to us, we must go and participate in such a coalition. We'll never do that. We'll rather die without occupying positions in government than to allow white supremacists and racists to thrive.
And even say that Even the white people are so welcomed in South Africa, and they're even going to introduce a lot of things that can entertain the white people when they are in that country, because all that they are preaching is about unity. All they are preaching is about equality, not racist. So we have a lot to go. That's why I always say, whenever I come to speak about our African matters and issues, I always say that the Africans had to go down their history. Because when you can go down the history of Africa, then you can have the knowledge, you can have ideas on what people are trying to do, on what these revolutionary leaders are trying to say, in a way of saving Africa, in a way of making Africa free, independent continent. Because when we continue doing what we are doing towards our country, then it means that we have a long way to go. It means that we have a long and a bigger problems that we are living with, and it will take us a long time. It will take us a lot and large sacrifice to make this thing and these desires to happen. So I have many people who condemn Julius Malema. I have many people who are accusing Ibrahim Traore. I have many people who are still betraying the African revolutionaries, the freedom fighters. And I wonder, where did these people came from? How Africans are they? Which gene of Africa is this? Because I believe at this time, in any African gene, wherever you are, you have to stand with the African people who are standing tall just to defend any African matters. You have to stand tall in front line to condemn anything that is coming towards African evil way. All that we have to speak about is African unity, African independence, and African matters, but not joining hands to associate with our oppressors, our former colonizers, to destroy our leaders who are fighting so hard, who have taken even their sacrifice. They have sacrificed their life just to make that Africa is free. So I'm happy that African youth today have awakened up. I'm happy that African citizens today are waking up, and that's why you see, I just give you an example of that video of Solomon Kalausi, and you've seen what happened to him during his execution day. He was given a chance to say something towards in front of the court, and he had to say, that guy speak with a lot of pain. That guy speak with a lot of courage. He never feared. He was not afraid of anything that is going to happen towards his life. He was not afraid of what is going to be done after what he's going to speak. Because most of them, I think in this kind of situation, then you have to surrender, to ask for forgiveness, to start crying, asking for freedom. But imagine you are fighting just for the people. You are just fighting for the right of your country, for the rights of your people, for the rights and freedom of your fellow countrymen. You'll be arrested. Maybe you are not alone fighting for that. What makes you to be arrested? You are not alone, but you are the only one who arrested as the leader. And now you've presented before the court. The judgment has been read before you. Then you have given a chance to say something. They were expecting that this guy is going to ask for forgiveness. Maybe he's going to ask for freedom. He's going to pledge the court for forgiveness, but he never had the idea of such issues. He never had an idea of that nonsense, because he believes that what he's doing is the only way that can save Africa. What he's doing is the only way that can make Africa freedom and unity. What he's doing is the only way that can make people maybe respect the decisions of Africans. But at the end of the day, what they decided to do, it was the final. And the guy was assassinated. He was hanged until the death. but he was never afraid of anything because he was a freedom fighter. So when we see leaders like Ibrahim Traore, like Julius Malema being intimidated, who are there, their will and their wish is to make Africa poor, Africa not have peace, Africa have crisis and war all time. So a lot happened. Whether you are in Africa or you are not in Africa, as long as you are a black person, whether you are, whenever you are, as long as you are following up these kind of videos, kindly, we have to do something. We have to do something. We have to do the needful. We have to do the necessarily, because this is the only time that we are having today. And when we stand up and support all these leaders who are coming out to speak about the unity of Africa, who are coming out to speak about the independence of Africa, who are coming out to resist all foreign powers here in Africa, we have to do something. We have to support them, because what happened to those Africans who stood firm, we cannot allow to happen to the current leaders that we are having today. I will say always that we failed Kwame Nkrumah, we failed Solomon Kalusi, we failed Muammar Gaddafi, we failed Thomas Sankara, but we cannot afford at this time to fail Ibrahim Traore. We cannot afford to fail Julius Malema. We cannot afford to fail Dr. Arikana, because they are doing great. They are doing great just to make sure that Africa is free. Africa is a freedom itself from the hands of oppressors, from the hands and the chains that have been holding us for a long time, over decades. And now we are going to achieve the agendas that was started to be advocated by our pioneers who stood firm and decided that they want to fight to make sure that they reclaim everything that was taken away from Africa, which was belonging to Africa. And this is the time. We don't have any other time. If you are watching this video, I believe that you had something that pushed you to open these kind of videos, because you are the one following up everything that happens towards Africa. And I appreciate your support. I appreciate your love towards Africa, because we have to do this. We have to build up our continent. There is no any other place that we can go and be welcomed and have the access and the opportunity to do anything that we want. This is the only time, this is the only place that we can call our home, we can call our motherland place. And this is the Africa that was made and was created to be great. Africa is great. People don't fool us. People don't brainwash us that there is any other place better than Africa, because those who are saying so, they're still coming here to exploit. They're still coming here to enjoy the best environment, climate for Africa. They're still coming here to enjoy everything that they don't have in their countries. And that's why we see them flogging here each and every day, just to come and enjoy the good, have best moments here in Africa, because this is the only place that we can find anything that you as a human being would love to have in your life. So just tell me to have the comment section. This is the kind of Roy presenter, and if this is your first time to visit this channel, kindly subscribe. Just subscribe, turn on notification button for you to receive any notification, all the videos that we are doing towards concerning Africa, because you have to do this. This is the only way we are doing to pass on the messages that we have in our hearts. We have a lot that we are carrying in our chest. We have a lot, and it's very heavy that we can carry alone. So we have to share the messages. We have to make it hit a large number of Africans, wherever they are, so that they can know which way and which pain we as Africans we are passing through, just to make sure that we make Africa and what we are craving for Africa is achieved and is happened. So I'll not take much of your time, because I hope that you've enjoyed the video, and if so, then do necessarily. And I support all the people who are turning in my channel who are supporting, showing up love, because I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this because you love this. I can't do this for myself. I can't. I'm doing it for you, and I'll make sure that I do best to find out more and best one that you deserve, because you deserve the best, as we are fighting to get the best of African continent. Until next time we come and speak the matters that concerns us as the black people, as the black community. Stay tuned. Until next time, and be blessed.